Yeah, this is one of the things when you play PermaDeath. You learn to respect the environment. You can go out in shorter periods of time, but you drain your shielding very quickly. And that means that you, over time, you have to either keep a lot of iron batteries in stock, which is fine. However, it's the situation where you actually end up and you don't have them and you need them. Then you are really in trouble. Yeah, I was rephrasing what I was going to say in my head. So yeah, okay. Scanning is one of my main income sources most of the time because you don't really have to do anything else. Yeah, if you want to make quick money, there is ways of doing that, but you don't need to. That's my point. Yeah. I will say that people in my age shouldn't really be places where it's too hot. I shouldn't go to Florida in the summertime if you look at that, but yeah. And the weird part is I actually don't mind hot weather as long as I don't have to be directly in the sun. But that you can choose whether you want to or not. I forgot to put the last one on. So, oh, that's the predators. Well, I got one of them as a pet. Yay! Boom, I suddenly have quite a number of these, so let me find one or two. I have encountered that over 40, especially inside the car. That's say luckily I got a car with AC, so that's that's survivable if it's really bad. So, Yeah, what I'm doing right now is quite normal stuff. Trying to get some slots for my exosuit, which is not a bad thing. And I got the charge for free, so that's yeah. I must admit, I'm in general not a big lover of AC, but I made my kids laugh out loud. We were in Tokyo, and it was around 40 degrees, and it's very humid out there as well, so it felt bad, and I have never been a big lover of going shopping and stuff like that, and in Tokyo I constantly ran into shops because there was AC. To fly there, mostly because I am lazy and there is predators. Sorry, this is nanite, so that's... playing a little bit on the blue here, so there's one more over there. Does I land on that? No, it's there. I don't think there is any more. The last bird. Come on. Don't do this to me.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
know, and that's what it is. You have to take a decision at some point whether you want to melt or what you want. That I need to do something about. That is going to be way too expensive. Make up your mind. You give me two directions here. That is two directions is not cool. Align with the planet. Straight down. Kind of. Well, I'm not being difficult here. Well, not much at least. Let's give another very cheap slot. I used to call them free slots, but someone corrected me and said they are technically not free when you use stuff to get them. And yeah, that is of course true. That's another curious deposit. Am I getting greedy now? Thing is, I need so many nanites, so I am actually not feeling bad of going for them. I will at some point. And that's not just me being hoarding. I would say what some people do, they would build a base next to these and then come back ever so often and farm them. And although I see the purpose with doing that, that's something I particularly don't like, because then I would have to go back and do things. I kind of don't like that. A drop pod off planet. What? That's not one I have asked for, but I still need that last bird. That's starting to annoy me, that I can't find it. How difficult can it be to find a bird? Well, it seems like it can be relatively hard.
Technology recharge.
And that's the planet with the aggressive sentinels, I believe. Is it trying to catfish me here? It's not a drop pod on the... No, what is going on here? That is so wrong. So that's the planet with the aggressive sentinels. We don't want to go there. Do I want to go back to the moon and try to find that bird, or do I just stay solid? Actually, I don't like solid. Somewhere there is water. Maybe it's seagulls. Problem is I can't see it because it's cloudy here. Yeah, bugger all. I have no interest in you or your... So it's stormy weather again. Some birds are hey wicked. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh. This planet is making my head in. Oh. Yeah, that has to be done sometimes. Okay, if I don't find it now when the storm is over, then I'm off. I can't waste my whole day on that. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Predator. Hooray! Of course that comes now that the storm is over. That is actually also a predator. Okay. Enjoys the hunt. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not finding that bird, so... That is actually weird. How is that even making sense? Don't mollies. Don't attack me. Last time you did, one of you guys did that. If I had to kill 10 sentinels or how many it was. So all the flying ones are the same breed. I don't know where you got that from, but yeah, that has messed with my brain a couple of times. But technically, if that moon, let's say, rotated around the sun 24 times a year, wouldn't it be 24 months then? No, I know. The best one I still have heard is your orange president saying that because someone came in a ship 600 years ago doesn't mean they own the country. Wonder what the Native American says to that. Don't you even celebrate Columbus Day, if I remember right, or have it as a day of a special notion? Yeah, I thought so. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, but I actually saw something slightly interesting about ancient maps, and it seems like someone before anyone else actually drew the outlines of the Americas long before Columbus, but something went lost somewhere. Good luck with that.
Storm clearing.
You know, in the Viking era, it was not uncommon that women owned the land. So they had a lot more power than any imagined, but yeah. But I celebrate women every day. Yeah. Well, wish her a good night and a pleasant sleep. Actually, I think I'm going to swap those. You might kill me, but I will kill you first. Just quickly putting these on. What am I actually doing here? Yeah, well, I got a crazy idea. To go to the other end of the world and see if I could see any birds here. Which I can't. I think they don't exist, to be honest. That is how can you scan something which is not there? There's a bird. That's the donk mollies. It correctly says I have scanned. Oh man. I'm not going to spend the whole evening trying to find one bird. No. Sod that. Oh, Jesus. We were off to find the green system. No, I'm not looking after birds anymore. Nope. There's a green one there. Space station. Nice. have some missions to hand in, so it's win-win. Not too bad, that is for selling. No. To be honest, I don't mind I'm not allowed because they are not great. Take my word for it. Well, I did that on one of my other saves, and I was just curious to see what they were actually, if they were any good, and they weren't, to be honest. No, I didn't. I hadn't started exploiting that part when I tried it out. That is still a thing I need to work on because I haven't really gotten to try those parts out, so yeah. That went well. You could become the Dr. Evil and do all the gene stuff. Yeah. As well. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay. Z. Here. Okay. So we'll start getting more expensive. Yeah, get it. Need to keep this running as well. Next. Uh, yeah. Well, I have one more pit, so, and that one was almost down. So. Sometimes sacrificing one to get one out is not a bad thing. Boom, boom, boom. So we need to go and get some emerald. That is our purpose in this system, so that is where we need to go and get it. Unfortunately, I don't have any slots, so I can not try to get any hits around here. guess there's a storm here. Like to land, if you don't mind. Thank you. I'm going to stand here for a couple of minutes because I need to run to the bathroom, so just stay with me. I will just put this to work while I run off. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I am back again. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you. Very appreciated. Okay. I hope the weather is still better. So, say that's the main problem drinking too much coffee. That is, it has to come out again. There it was. What are we looking for? How can they find me all the time? I think I have some tracker in my... Down the line as well. Where did the building go there? So I got some tech. So that was tech. Not tech, but nanites, but I'll take that. Care much about the sentinels here. As long as I don't do them any harm, then they won't do me any harm. So I haven't gotten the keys, Atlas keys yet, but that's on the to-do list of one of them. So I'll get a building on another world. I don't need that. Oh, that's even closer. Let's go for that. Apart from the storms, it's actually a planet I can run around on. A weird deposit, but you are in my way. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I don't have much of that. This is a little bit insane that I have to be found for that, but yeah. So, if nothing else, I made some holes in the ground. How much emerald did I actually get? There's enough for some of it, but not everything. So I have to hunt for that. But I don't have enough to make the indoor drive, so 361, 292, that's closer.